The blackberries are doing great. There's tons and tons of green berries. Probably mid-July, judging from how fast they've come on, you'll have blackberries. Okay, here's our raspberries. They are doing pretty well. You can actually see that they're starting to color up, sort of a salmon color, not anywhere close to the red they need to be, but this is raspberries all the way down, and it's going to be a good season. This is our Italian prune plum tree. There are some plums, not in any great quantity this year. We had a windstorm at the wrong time and it blew a lot of the blossoms away. So there's no big clusters, but there are individual ones up there. So we'll get some, just not a ton. Can't have a prolific season every year, especially when it comes to the prune plums. The apples are doing really well. We're going to have a lot. We need to come out here and bin them though. They're just going crazy. And this is the tree that fell over in the windstorm, but it didn't completely uproot, and we were able to put dirt over the roots that were exposed, and it's just acting like nothing ever happened. It's also the tree that had tent caterpillars in it again at, I don't know, a month ago. And it was the second year in a row that tent caterpillars have tried to kill this tree. So we're doing pretty lucky with that. Here's where we move the duck coops to, and built up, and the ducks really like it there much better, and I like it not outside my bedroom window because they really smell. The blueberry bushes are doing really well. You can see that they're loaded. They'd be even more loaded, but we knocked a ton off when we were doing improvements to the barnyard. Lemon balm is going crazy like it always does. The grapes have flowers. Whether or not they'll actually produce and not get eaten alive by the chickens, I don't know. But some of them are going up the hollyhocks, so I'm hoping we'll at least have grapes there. Here's the rabbit shed. I'll do a rabbit tree update in a few days. And the other blueberry bush, which also has a ton of green blueberries, and a couple of them are starting to turn red. So we could have them the first week of July, maybe. And the other apple tree, and this one I believe is a Macintosh, and it has lots of apples in the better space, so we won't have to do near as much thinning. And the roses that are under the apple tree are just blooming away. They're really beautiful, and they are some of the most fragrant roses I have ever smelled. They're just wonderful, beautiful flowers. They used to grow all the way up through the tree, but we've hacked them way back for this year so that we could pick apples without getting major thorn infestations in our arms. From here down to the fence is where we planted our potatoes. That's not technically fruit, I know, but it's the only stuff we planted in the ground this year, so I figured I'd throw it in with this update. And then over here is our box of strawberries. These were only planted maybe 3 weeks ago. May 30th, I think. They're ever-bearing. And they're producing, surprisingly. Didn't think they would this year, but they did. And I think that wraps it up.